Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my HerballyHip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Oh my God, the light in this room is fabulous right now. I'm always in front of a window, you guys, so that's where I get the light, and oh, this light right now is perfect. Anyway, real quick before we get into the mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you could join my other channel called My Fairy Treasures, there's a clickable link below. In case anything happens to this channel, we can go over to the other one, okay? All right, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Okay. Epstein selling a woman to the Orange Menace for $22,500. You guys see that and see the check? It was a big, huge check they made, like a Kinko's or something. Why are you guys going to that extent to play a joke? Like selling human beings, selling women, it's not funny. And they went to great lengths. Somebody went to Kinko's and got that big old check made up. Open read on that. And then open read on Orange Menace underwater on every issue. I don't care what issue he ran on. He's underwater on every single one across the board. Democrats and Republicans and MAGA. Okay, and is it independents that are in the middle? Yeah. All right, so let's do an open read, and we may or not do the second one. We'll see, but we're definitely doing this one. Epstein selling a woman to the Orange Menace for $22,500. Spirit, Epstein selling a woman to the Orange Menace for $22,500. Should I use true crime? No. Okay. Spirit, should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? Yes. Okay. All right. So let me use What Lies Beneath for this. Yeah, let's use What Lies Beneath for this. And then we'll see if we're going to do the second reading or not today. We may save that one for tomorrow. We'll see. Let me shuffle What Lies Beneath, and I'll be right back. Okay, so Epstein sells a woman to the Orange Menace for $22,500. Open read. What the hell? Mess. Okay, something was recorded. There's going to be an announcement, an expression, and something's going to be revealed. I guess there's more to come about that big old huge check that he wrote. You can say, oh, it was just a joke. But who jokes like that? I've never seen a joke like that, and it's not funny. So what's underneath that? What lies beneath? Tired of the drama. I think that's us. Are we tired of the drama? I think that's us. Okay. Okay. This is going to get... There's more going to come from this, I believe. Because we're supposed to... Watching the SH go down. Get your popcorn out. This is the Epstein files, the Epstein stuff with the Orange Menace. It's going to cause the Orange Menace to get a divorce, break the contract of his presidency with the U.S. I don't know what this keeping a promise is, but let's let that lie for a second. This coming out, this big old check, is making the Orange Menace feel very insecure. Yeah, you're buying women. Or you're joking about buying women. Either way, it's disgusting. And in normal situations, you would say, I'm sure it's a joke. But with these fools, you don't know what it is. That's why I'm doing this reading. Okay, pregnancy test. And it could be a pregnancy test, a scare, all that. But for me, it's a whole new beginning. So we need to prepare because we're about to have a whole new beginning because the Orange Menace's presidency is going to be, the contract's going to be broken. Again, bank failure. The Orange Menace's presidency fell. I think a lot of people about this situation are in their fields. Everyone's in their fields. The Orange Menace is in his fields because he's like, actually, not the Orange Menace, because I have that he's actually in a coma or something, artificially being lifted up. But his cabinet, they're in their fields. The Republican Party are in the fields. But so are all the underage all the women now who are underage girls who got molested. Okay? We're in our fields listening to all this. Sorry guys, I'm pretty much done with that cold I had or the flu, but there's that aftermath. So I'm still, going through that. The Orange Menace, he wanted to keep all of this a secret, okay? Keep all these young girls that he molested a secret. It ain't going away. And he said, what did he say today? He said something like it's old news now, or it's irrelevant. Something like that. I can't remember the exact word. Dude, you can say whatever you want. It ain't going away. Okay. This check that came out is going to help somehow set the record straight on this whole nightmare. All right, let's ask a few questions. Clear spirit, recording, announcement, expressions, revealing. Is this going to promote more information to be exposed about the Epstein and the Orange Menace and these underage girls? Yeah. All right. So this isn't just going to go nowhere. This is piling on top of the pile of evidence against the Orange Menace and Jeffrey Epstein. Okay. Spirit, is this Jeffrey Epstein thing and the Orange Menace going to be a major part of the Orange Menace's presidency being removed? Yes. Clear. Spirit, is the Orange Menace's presidency, the Republican Senate and House, are a lot of them freaking out because they're trying to keep this a secret? Are they freaking out about this? Yes. All right. So what I see is this is another thing, another piece of evidence against the Orange Menace that we're gonna find out more stuff that's gonna happen. This is all piling up. It's just evidence piling up. This is another piece of evidence. It's gonna lead to the Orange Menace's presidency getting a big fat divorce from the United States. Thank God. And there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more coming out. There's gonna be more revealed. And this is leading to setting the record straight with all of the sexual assaulting of children. I really cannot believe the things I read about. It's just other things that come out of my mouth. It's just disgusting. It's disgustingly insane. Okay, you guys, we're not going to do the second one. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay, you guys, that's it for that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my next video, which is coming up shortly, okay? Bye, guys.